Meteorologist Alex Calamia.
I'm meteorologist Alex Calamia out here in Gandy's garden. All you need are a couple of seeds to keep the kids busy literally all summer long. Here are a few that we're using and I'll be planting today. So if you want to give them a try, you can plant them now too, and then we can grow them together. I'm going to try sunflowers. I have white ones, and then I also have another really nice one on the back called Moonshine. I'm really excited about these two sunflowers, a little mix and match color. Coleus, speaking of color, you don't even have to wait for these to bloom because it's the leaves that have beautiful color. We've got some edible plants like tomatoes. And my suggestion is the smaller the kid, the bigger you want the seeds to be. So sunflowers are really good for small kids. Squash too are really good because that way they can see it and they can plant it in the ground a little deeper. A tip that I use to get them to germinate faster is I actually pre-soak the seeds. Not every seed likes to be pre-soaked, but I've never had any problems just putting them in water for a couple of minutes. And there's a science lesson in this too. If you actually break one of the seeds apart and dissect it, you can easily see the seed coat, that protective layer around the seed that keeps the food storage area and the embryo from drying out. And then by adding the water early, you're telling that seed coat, okay, its job is done, and now it's time for the embryo and the food storage to do their job and get that plant to sprout. If you do decide to pull apart any seeds, just keep in mind that those seeds you pull apart aren't going to sprout anymore. Meanwhile, these sunflower seeds, which have been soaking in water full form for a little while now, are ready to be planted in the ground. I'm going to plant them today as well as a few other seeds, and in about a week or so, they'll be ready to start sprouting. Sometimes I'll even use this plastic cup as a little mini greenhouse, so that way I know where I planted the seeds and they stay wet, they stay warm. It kind of helps them sort of get started in life. I'm meteorologist Alex Calamia. Happy gardening, and make sure that if you do decide to plant some seeds with us, you share and show us their progress.